Hey guys, and welcome back to another World of Tanks video. Just doing a quick one here in the IS. Haven't really done any gameplays in a while, so I thought I'd post something. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, in this game we're against tier 9s. It's not great, seeing as this is a tier 7. But again, we'll just have to see how it goes. Where's everyone else going? Right, everyone else is going that way, so I'm going to be the team player and go on the right hand side. Otherwise we're just going to get completely swamped. Sorry about that, Mr. Lowe. So we'll check out what's going on down this side. Hopefully we'll get a couple of their weaker targets, maybe their tier 6, some of their tier 7s. And hopefully we won't get rushed by their E75s, otherwise we might have a bit of a unfortunate whatever. Right. Okay. Joe Panther 2 is taken right into that side there, which is fair enough. I'm going to try and get in behind him, see if he can bounce a couple of shots for me. Right. IS-3 and AT-43 and an IS-6 on this flank straight away. Got an IS-3 sort of around the bridge there as well, and a T-34. So we'll have to see. I'm not going to push around too much on this side, obviously. I'm waiting for this Jag Panther 2 to do something first, because he has got much more armor than me, and looks like we got a T-30 here as well, so that might be interesting. T-21 seems to be coming this way, so gonna get ready to blast him. AMX beats me to it though. And again, we're just waiting for these tanks to come around the corner. Don't have any gold loaded. Joe Panther 2's coming around here. Yeah, mate. I'm here as well, but you're going to have to take the brunt of it, I'm afraid. Looks like we've got an IS-3 on the bridge, which is taking a bit of a beating, so actually I'm going to poke out, see if I can get a shot on them while they're looking the other way. Especially seeing as that guy has just fired a shot, so see if we can get a shot into his lower glacis, or into his side there. Nice 400 damage shot. Takes him down to 72%. I do have the best gun on this, but I don't have overly high crew at the moment. Another shot there, and we got an SU-152 running away over there. So maybe it would be best if we engage him. But it looks like we haven't reloaded in time, unfortunately. Just gone out of my field of view. Right, so we resume service on this corner. Firing when we can, at whoever we can. Gonna try and come up behind this Joe Panther and we get killed. Okie dokie. So yeah, we were a bit unlucky there. We got sort of swamped by sort of 4 or 5 guys of their team, so don't know how the rest of our team are doing. Not fantastically by the look of it, although they did just get 2 lights in 2 consecutive shots, which is not too shabby, I guess. But as a whole we're losing 4-9, so gonna call it a day on this one. I think we can consider that a loss, and yeah, we'll try a game in another tank. Let's go in the Type 59. We'll have a quick look in this. And right, here's a slightly better game for it. Tier 8s and tier 7s. So this is a medium. The redeeming factors about this tank that are sort of stand out: frontal armor is incredible for a medium. The gun on the move is excellent. It's amazing, and also it's pretty quick as well. Of course, it's a premium tank, so you get the credit and XP rewards from that. although it's not normally on sale. I got it on one of these 1 or 2 day events that they had in sometime last year. Don't know when they'll be having another one, but if you're into playing this game, I would certainly recommend you get a Type 59. They are bundles of fun, especially when you've got a platoon of 2 or 3 of them. You can quite effectively take down a whole flank, maybe even a whole team, depending on how practiced you are in it. But I'm just going to start off straight away looking into the cap here, see if we can pick some people off, although the accuracy isn't fantastic. No, that was a bad shot there, unfortunately. But the accuracy of the gun isn't incredible. As I say, on the move, it's great. When you're close to targets as well, it's very good. And yeah, see, nowhere near them, unfortunately. But we're gonna cover this 1375, who's in the cap. He's a light, so he should spot them before they get too close. Although it looks like my view distance isn't quite far enough to see that heavy over there. So I'm going to push up a tiny bit. Don't want to push up too much, obviously, otherwise we'll get a bit exposed. And it looks like that guy has been de-spotted. There he is again. Still can't see him. I'm going to push up to this last bush line here. And there we are. You can see him now. IS over there. Nice shot there. I wasn't sure that was going to hit actually because I aimed a bit high, but fortunately it did. Another shot on him there. This gun does probably an average of 200, I'd say, damage roughly. Doesn't have too much of a problem penning the sides and rear of most tanks, but obviously some of the tier 8 heavies you're gonna want to aim for the weak spots, definitely, if you're engaging from the front. It's not the most powerful gun on a tier 8 tank, and the penetration certainly isn't overly fantastic, so you're definitely going to want to make sure that you're aiming for weak spots with it. But you know, the reload's pretty good on it. I think it's about 7.5 rounds per minute. Obviously you can get a rammer and stuff like that will reduce that time. I think I've got a rammer and vents on it at the moment, and yeah, it's definitely worth getting the rammer. I can't remember exactly whether you can get the vertical stabilizer on this. I think you can. That also is another great thing if you love firing on the move, especially with this tank. Obviously it increases your accuracy while on the move, so yeah, that's very, very good equipment to have. Now I'm trying to engage this Tiger 2 over here, and I'm being very unlucky with these accuracy rolls. He's 500 meters away, so yes, he is quite a bit out of my range, but that's 4 shots now consecutively that have missed him. So I'm going to switch targets, not waste any more ammo, and try and hit one of these guys instead, but again I miss him. And we'll have to go for this stationary IS over here. And we get a ricochet off his front plate there. Bit unlucky that he started moving. Churchill 7 now. And a bounce. But you see what I mean. The penetration it's okay, but it is a bit sort of temperamental. There we go, penned him there. I think that was around the front of his turret, so that'll probably be why. Got to keep an eye out for this comet behind us. We don't really want to get flanked. That wouldn't be overly fun. And they've still got all these tanks on the hill. I'm going to try one last shot. Tiger 2. Enemy is hit. No damage, unfortunately. Alright, so this comet looks like he's going to try and get a shot on me. So I'm just going to pull back briefly. Get in some tree cover. See if he comes over the hill. Doesn't look like he is though, actually. So I'm going to push up a little bit onto the brow of the hill here, see if we can get some shots on these guys advancing down the hill. And there we go, there's the comet there. We've got a low actually harassing our off flank quite significantly, so try and get a cheeky shot on him. Penetration, but no damage. Got a heavy in the town there, and I've just noticed our team has lost a significant amount of tanks, unfortunately. 3 to 9. So again, another game where the team's not doing too good as a whole, but you know, that's part of this game. You've just got to, in some respects, deal with it. It can get very irritating when it's just game after game after game of losing, but you know, it's not really anything you can do, so it's best not to just get frustrated about it. It's just all part of the thing. And I'm a bit lucky with that shot there, gonna be honest. I really wasn't expecting that to go anywhere near him, so the fact that it actually penned him and did damage is quite nice. Bounce the T-44 there, should have been better to shoot him at that angle. And now we're taking all sorts of hits from the forest here. Loader's down, unfortunately, so my reload's probably going to be about 10 seconds now, and we're down. So yeah, 2 not so great games there. Let's see if we can try one more game in something. See if we can actually redeem that. But yeah, there we go. Defeat, unfortunately, in the IS. I think I actually, yeah, I did gain 2k that game and a little bit of XP. Trying to grind towards getting the IS-3, so that's the main reason I'm using that tank at the moment. But actually, for a laugh, I think we're going to have a quick game in the MS-1. All camoed up. Got a couple of HE rounds loaded as well. Got some inscriptions on here, so I do love this tank. It's a tier 1, yes, but I think personally it's the best tier 1. It's tiny, so you know, these guns with the awful accuracy do find it very hard to hit you, which is good. It's always good not being hard to hit. So yeah, right, we've got Kampanovka again. Absolutely lovely. I'm trying to decide early on whether I'm going to go hill or stay in the middle here. I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay on this side here. Watch this flank. Yes, it's the noob tactic, unfortunately, but you know, someone has got to do it, and I'd rather it be me, who may actually be able to kill them, than someone who's just going to waste all their shots and lose the flank for us. So I'm going to cover this flank, also going to keep an eye on the rest of the field here, and maybe let some of our faster tanks take the hill. By the look at the mini-map though, that's not really anyone's going there, so might be interesting to say the least. Right, so we'll keep an eye on this little road here. That's the hot spot really for people coming up this way. But look at this tank, love the camo on it, looks really cool. Okie dokie. Haven't spotted anyone yet. Doesn't look like our team have been spotted yet either. No one's taken any shots. So this might be one of these lovely waiting games. Oh, looks like we got someone moving over there, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't our team firing. Someone shot just then. Right, okie dokie. Yeah, there we go. Wow, they're onto that M1 very quickly there, unfortunately. He's down. This T1 better not destroy my cover. Okay, good. Well, their light extractors are definitely on the ball. I think they've both got the autocannons. In fact, most of their teams seem to have autocannons. Tearing up that light extractor down there as well. But there we are, 2 tanks gone already. Now if this T1 doesn't face too much resistance, I'm going to follow him down. Just supporting from the back at the moment, and there we go, there's another MS-1. Fortunately missed that shot, but just keep firing. Nice 62 damage shot there, and we get the kill. Now we have been spotted, I think. That or they're just shooting at the T1, so I'm going to pull back into cover. Wait for 5 or 10 seconds or so. Make sure I keep moving, and then that should be all fine. Okay, so I reckon we should be safe again right about now. So I'm going to sort of keep an eye out on this side now instead of popping out the same place again twice in a row, because that's never a good idea. Right, so we're just going to have a quick look out here, see if we can see anyone. Not too confident about hitting that MS-1, but we'll give it a go. Get a hit on him. That's a bit of a fluky shot. Can we do it again? Tracked him, and the team gets the kill. No one pushing this side, so it's all a bit quiet at the moment. I've got a feeling they have a sort of scouting tank sort of in the tree line somewhere in front of me, because they seem to be able to see the guys in our spawn here, and they are hammering them. I mean, that T1 got destroyed pretty quick there, so I'm not too keen just to rush down the side. But that might be something that we just have to go for. And in fact, I think before too much longer we're just going to get rushed by half of their team anyway. So maybe we'll wait for the rush actually. Try and take out a couple of guys, but our team's just being decimated here. It's the unfortunate thing about being with a load of tier 1s is you get all the newbies just joined the game, don't really know what they're doing, probably don't know how to shoot some of them, so you know. Gonna make a quick dash down here. Can't tell if I'm being engaged. I don't think I am. And we'll try and get behind this MS-1 and use him as cover. There we are, FT-17, NC-31, and a whole load of their tanks there as well. So we'll get behind some sturdy cover. And these guys seem to be ignoring me completely, so some nice free shots for me, hopefully. Don't know how I missed him there. And I got absolutely destroyed there by the NC-31, which is unfortunate. Didn't have enough cover though, unfortunately. And there we go, that's another loss. So 3 losses there. Nice demonstration of the Wargaming matchmaking. Absolutely beautiful. Please sort it out, Wargaming. And for now, that's me done. Hopefully see you in the next one.